Facebook friend.
Hey. Okay. Yeah, we're all connected. Okay. You were very respectful, by the way. Thanks for answering my questions. I appreciate it.
Good to see you all.
Okay.
Sit down.
Let's have a seat. We can go right here.
Oh, this is a public place, so we can record. As a matter of fact.
For the children, just don't put the children.
We would just ask that.
Okay. Oh, absolutely, sir. Okay.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
We respect the integrity of all.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
But we want to show people how you're supposed to operate when you disagree, okay? So when you disagree, you don't have to come in a manner of aggressiveness. You can come in peace. So that's what we're going to share today, okay? So today is not saying that we're anti-anybody. We're all about stopping hate. We're about peace and love.
She's saying.
I just have a different speed.
Baker, do you have my signs?
But that doesn't mean
My signs. I don't agree.
okay? So we're going to go on and get into our program since our mic didn't come, and we're just going to go on and go in. And I'm going to introduce some folks to you. So today, all across the nation, in about 11 cities, we have this movement happening of sacred resistance. And so sacred resistance comes out of many traditions.
Yeah, please do.
Let's move over here.
Yeah, let's get some light. Oh. Yeah, light's very important. And remind me of your name again.
Tyler.
Tyler. Okay.
So this is
I went to UC Irvine.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
so
sorry.
So this is a event for people that are seeking wellness and like an interfaith dialogue.
Okay.
So like they're mostly people that are trying to like take care of themselves, trying to like connect with like other people that are like hurting, stuff like that.
What are they hurting about the president? Or are they hurting about?
A little bit quieter.
Are they hurting about? What are they hurting about? Or is it just anything?
So yeah, so like many of them are like trauma survivors, sexual assault survivors.
Okay.
People that are like trying to make change in the community and that are seeking allies in that, seeking solidarity, and they're like.
But this is resistance to something. Resistance to who?
Pretty much the status quo. So like the idea that a lot of people here don't really have like a place in society. So like trying to find their own like pathway. And
But
find their own.
it looks like they have a place to me. They're able to sit here quietly here in LA. Downtown LA.
I mean,
they're safe. They have their First Amendment rights.
I think that the majority of them don't feel safe with like the police. Many of them don't feel safe with the administration, the current administration.
You mean with the Trump administration?
I would say the Trump administration, probably the Obama administration as well.
Really, they were upset with the Obama administration.
Yeah.
Why?
Probably because of deportations.
Oh, okay. So there might be people here who are here illegally.
are there people here that are
in this country as illegal aliens?
Maybe.
Because you were telling me that they're afraid about deportations.
Well, I mean, I fear for deportations because a lot of my students are undocumented.
Illegal.
I mean,
So we
their
fundamentally
existence-
disagree on that.
Their existence is not illegal.
In this country, it is. Yes, it's a violation of our immigration laws if they came in illegally.
They didn't come in. The country moved to them.
Explain that to me really quickly. Their country moved to them? I don't understand. Countries don't move, they have borders.
Unless they expand their borders.
Okay, so what border was expanded that made them no longer in their original country?
Well, there were dozens of borders that were expanded illegally.
Okay, so give me one country whose borders were diminished or that American borders were expanded over.
The Navajo Nation.
But they're not illegal. They're granted citizenship. I'm allowed to speak, and I'm not that loud. I have to be able to be heard. So anybody who is a Navajo or a Choctaw, I'm of Huron descent myself slightly, they've already been granted citizenship. It's in the Constitution. So they're not, their borders, they're not undocumented. Native Americans in that respect, Navajo, or I'm a Native American because I was born here. They are not undocumented, so that's not right. So who are you talking about?
There are dozens of different tribes that have not been granted citizenship.
Really? Like who?
The Dene,
Okay, and where are they located in this country?
California.
Okay, Dene. I know about the Gabrielinos. I know they were granted citizenship.
That was a name that was granted by the Spanish.
Everybody who is a native, in the sense of born here, whether they're part of a tribe a tribe or from another country, their parents brought them in, they are here as citizens. So that's not true. Are you talking about people of Chinese descent, of Mexican descent, of British descent who are in this country illegally too?
People of British descent? There are undocumented
Illegals. Yes, there are. They're probably the largest group, actually, of illegals. Yeah,
British?
That's what I heard. Yeah. So when I'm opposed to legal immigration, it's never about color. It's always been about status. Okay. So to me, the challenge I face is, this is the best country in the world, and people are allowed to be here. I don't know what the trauma is. I don't understand.
Why is this the best country in the world?
Because we're allowed to speak freely, we're allowed to have diverse points of view. Police protect us rather than steal from us.
Well,
we are able to hold the police accountable when they commit crimes.
How often? Commit crimes against who?
I guess anybody. We're able to hold them accountable. I'm able to stand for and fight for my rights. We have a wonderful climate here. We have people of all backgrounds who are able to speak. People of different faiths are able to practice their faith as long as they're not hurting people, breaking their bones, or picking their pockets. I wouldn't want to live in France where refugees are blowing people up. I wouldn't want to live in Great Britain right now where there's radical Islamization and where governments are not fighting to protect their rights. It seems like the government's expanding. I wouldn't want to live in China where they pollute the air routinely and where they crack down on minorities. Oh, definitely not like them.
You don't think we pollute the air as much as China?
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah. And we have a carbon sink now. Our forestries have expanded, actually. Yeah.
Carbon sink.
That's right. A carbon sink means that there's not enough carbon to outstrip the plant life. We've got so much vegetation. I said the forestry's expanded. Let me see what's going on with this other guy. Sorry. Thanks for talking to me. Keith, right? I'm sorry. I missed it.
No, it's Tyler.
Tyler. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Arthur.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and I went to UC Irvine, so I'm glad you did too. I just want to give her that.